All right, welcome back, guys. We're here with another episode of On the Road to SEMA. For this year's SEMA build, we wanted to go with the custom wheel selection. A wheel that you're not going to see anywhere else. We're running some semi wheels on this rig. Okay, so these are some 22.5 in diameter by 8.25 wide, wrapped in a 265 40 series tire. These are, again, custom made, custom fitted for our application. And again, these semi wheels, these Alcoas are just going to set this build off. Coming up shortly, you're going to hear directly from Harry Binkley, our welding instructor. He's going to cover all the highlights that went into the chassis fabrication to get this tow rig to lay on the floor.
Hi, I'm Harry Binkley. I'm one of the instructors here at Southwest University. We had the idea, we wanted to go with something modern, something oversized, of course, for the style of truck we're building. So our options were to run either the 24.5 or the 22.5 Alcoa type, semi wheel. After doing all the measurements and kind of looking at it, I figured we'd be better off with a 22.5 so we could run a bigger, more meatier tire, for ride quality and longevity. So we went ahead and did that. I got a hold of my buddies over in Mesa, Arizona called Lowboy Motorsports. What they do is they take the existing Alcoa wheels and they machine them to pretty much whatever you want. They put a few designs together for us and we tweaked them a little and came up with something we wanted, something that no one else has. It's a one-off wheel. They went ahead and cut it out for us. They machined them down to 22 inches. We wrapped them with good, meaty tires to give us the ride quality I was talking about. They also sent us the adapters to adapt to the 95 Dodge dually hubs and rear end so we could bolt it all together, and then we finished it off with some really nice caps and lug nut covers.
It took some serious collaboration amongst our welding team and our steering and suspension students to design and engineer this custom-made suspension. When designing a suspension, there's so many different styles, different types. This year we decided to run a parallel 4-link. We wanted the suspension on this rig to perform the best for what we're going to be doing with it. When we were brainstorming the design of our suspension, since it is custom made, several design aspects were brought to the table. We shuffled the ideas of running a parallel 4-link after considering several different suspension setups, including a parallel 4-link, a triangulated 4-link, and after a lot of discussions, we decided the best suspension for us to use for this application would be a parallel 4-link. Now, to keep that parallel 4-link completely centered throughout its range of travel, we're going to run a custom-made Watts link. What a Watts link does, it keeps the rear end centered throughout the whole range of travel. So it doesn't matter if we're cruising at our normal ride height or we decide to mow the lawn and ride really low in this rig. The rear axle will stay perfectly located. The clock is definitely ticking down on our timeline here. Tensions are running high. We're about to enter the crunch zone, and stay tuned. You're about to see some action.